Well, guys, long time no see. I'm back. So, as I've been getting back into the groove of playing Blitz and getting my motor skills and just general playing ability back up, I've had a few pretty damn good games. Now, this first one is in the Jagdpanzer 100, and it's on Himmelsdorf, which is perfect. This tank performs really, really well in corridors and in a city. So I'm going to follow this Foch over to this corner, and I'm going to set up, and I'm going to wait. And somebody is going to walk in front of us. Ooh, we love that lag. Well, when I was actually playing, he was moving. He wasn't teleporting. But we hit him for 600. And then we're going to try and hit him again. And he's just going to sit there and take it. Because he's not very good. But as we're waiting, there we go. 900. Great roll. Then we're going to move forward up to this little ridge. And we're going to see what we can do and see if we can put any shots into that E100 back there. Because frankly, that guy doesn't have enough HP to justify a bullet. So we're going to pull forward and look for the E100 or maybe even the E5. Ooh, but then we get the 268 crossing. Once again, he was actually there in the game. But my replays hate me. So this is the best we can do. E100 pokes out, we pull back, and then we're going to try and put a shot into him. It's just the wrong spot. It doesn't go through. It's a tragedy. Luckily, he doesn't manage to do anything to us either. So now we're just going to pull out and look for another shot. The C100 is going to poke out sideways, and he's not really good enough at the game to realize that he shouldn't do that. So now that they're weak, and he just got shot again, we're going to push forward, and we're going to wreck these two guys. The Foch is going to come with me, and overall, this game is just going really, really well. Still full health. They still have tanks. I can still get damage. So we're going to put another shot into the E100, and then just keep on going. We're going to move over to the left so that the Foch can go around to our side, and also to get into cover from that E100, which works. Then we're going to wait, because I don't want to waste a shot on a 100 damage E100. The Foch hits me instead of the E100, sadly, and so we're just going to shoot him. And then we're going to wait and let the Foch take it, but the 268 gets killed first. Try not to block him again, hanging out. And then he gets killed by the E4, so we're going to keep on going forward, keep on pushing. Going to see if we can get a shot over the back of this E100. Not going to work. And so we're going to go back over to the front. And his gun's in the way. So we're going to try and reverse, see if we can squeeze a shot underneath it. But no. And then I noticed the 222 coming around on the right. And so we're going to go over here, and we're going to annihilate him. He's not going to be ready, because we're not spotted yet. And there we come around, he sees us, he puts one in panic, and we use our max roll on him. Disappointing, honestly, but it's not the biggest deal. And by now, we're almost at 5k damage. This really textbook Jagdpanzer 100 game. Could have loaded HE here, but you know. So we're going to keep on going, looking at the E4, really hoping that nobody else shoots him. He does, and then we will hopefully get the finish. And there we go. Finishing off with 5,700 damage, almost 6k, not quite, but still a really good game. Picking up those 2 Clementines so that we can get like 1/100th of a crate, maybe, if I'm lucky. Good luck getting those snow globes, guys. That's not going to happen. But 4 kills, good game, just in general. And then next one, we're on Desert Sands in the M60. And it's not looking bad. We're going to see what we can do. We got mediums that can probably outplay theirs. They have a tier 9. We have 2 tier 10s. So we're going to go over here and see if we can kill the Progetto. Which might not work. But then again, we got 3. They only got 2. Hopefully their TDs don't come over. So we're going to go up and set up in this bush so that we can see if we can get shots over the A-cap on any of their advancing mediums coming through the dunes in the perfect way for us to get shots. Nothing happens. They're in C. We're into A. So we're going to advance. Looking for their mediums. Still not seeing them. Blind shot for TDs. Probably didn't hit anything. There we spot one of their mediums. So we're just going to go in right after capping this base and see if we can get shots across on the people rushing. That shot, who knows, man. Maybe it was Ghost Shell, because this update is amazing. That was a Ghost Shell. Obviously, there wasn't even a register of the hit. We just got our little dude inside of our head telling us that it didn't go through. So we're looking, we're hold down, just kind of cold chilling. Try for a shot into the cupola, it doesn't hit. So we're just going to hang out. And then we're going to run away, because we're not able to do anything here. Maybe put a shot into him. No, we think better about it and miss the shot on the 183. Now, continuing forward, we're going to go over to the left. And we're going to see what we can do over here on this ridgeline, right across from the tracks. Seems like most of their people are over here. And so hopefully we can farm some damage, because so far we have 0. We've blocked 1,500. But we need to get some. We miss our shot in E4. Take one from the E50 on the right. So we're going to try and focus the E50 ruling first, because he's in the way. Set him on fire. Pull back down. We need to be really careful here, because if we pull too far forward, E4 might hit us. If we pull not far enough, we won't get any damage. So, we're looking. This game's not looking very good. They're up 2 caps, 2 tanks, and they're almost capping out. All they need is 2 more kills, maybe. We get the kill on that guy. Pushes us over 1k damage. And at this point, we need to move. We need to relocate. We have the E5 in the middle with his buddy, the IS-7. But we're going to try and get a shot onto this T-95 first before we go and try and take out those guys. So we're going to see if we can reload. Probably not going to happen, so we're going to pull out. E5 was looking at us. Luckily, we pulled back down and he got shot just in time. And right now, this game is not looking good. We're down a tank. They are maybe a kill away from capping. Bounce our shot on the Rebel. Get a insanely lucky bounce off the IS-7. And then we're back in. 900. We're getting C, which solves some problems, but not nearly enough. IS-7 bounces again. He's having a bad day. We bounce. Apparently we're having a bad day, too. Not as bad as him. We're going to go for the track, kind of slide across. He gets ammo rack, which is incredibly lucky. Pretty much saved this game for us. We're going to go in, put one into the E5. E5 is almost dead. He is dead now. All we have to worry about is the Progetto on the right, because this T-95 is not looking at us. We can come up right behind him and farm him to death. So we're going to put one in, get into the B base, start capping. 183 is in C, so we don't have to worry about him. Going to try and track. Again, set him on fire. Very lucky. 3.4k at this point. It's looking pretty good. We're up on cap because we have both bases. And all we need to do is not die. But they do have almost a full health Progetto, which is really, really scary. We're going to peek out because the 183's got his front in front of him instead of side scraping. So we managed to get a shot at him. Now he's 1. And that's good. And then we cap out. And at this point, it's not worth waiting. We go out, low roll. And then the Progetto comes around and he finishes off our pattern, which extends the timer, allows us to get 1 shot in, and then game. So that was reasonably lucky in terms of the team just pulling it together at the very end. Got that mastery, 4.6. Clementines, again. That Progetto, he had a good game. Very, very solid. 5.2. But now, we're on to the next. This one, once again, in the Jagdpanzer 100. We're going to try and go to the middle first. Overlook B-cap, maybe see if we can hit anyone as they cross. As unlikely as that is, when we're slow, it is pubs. Who knows? They might be there. So we're going to race our way down there and see if we can hit maybe E75, the Jagdpanzer and their team. Somebody as they're crossing, probably someone slow, that will be able to get down on HP early in the game. Nobody yet. Oh, and there we have a wild 54 crossing down the middle. And we hit him for almost 900. He misses his shot and then runs away, sadly. We're going to peek back out, see if maybe he still wants to go to the A base. It's doubtful at this point. He got hit for a lot. But there's always the chance that he pokes again. So we're just going to wait. See what we can do. We get lit. Probably should be wiggling more right now. But we're looking for that E75 to maybe come out, bounce a shot from the enemy Yag, and then put one back in. Beautiful roll. Took away almost half of his health. And we're just going to back up and chill, because we got this Progetto coming behind us. And he is going to be a problem. He tracks us in the first shot. We do that, we bounce it, he tracks us again. We're not going to repair it, because we might need that later. But we're going to sit here and wait, see if he wants to poke out, fire that last shell. Now he's reloaded up to 2. So we got to be careful. This guy could be a problem. Progetto comes back out. We're going to try and snapshot him. We miss. So we're going to pull forward, hide our lower plate, and wiggle the hell out of our tank. We get 1 bounce, take 2, put another one in, take a 3rd, bounce 1, and our TD friend is coming to help. Foch is going to go out, hopefully finish off the 54. He misses, and then we're going to hopefully finish him off. We get a bad roll, and the 54 escapes for the time being. They went back down into B base, so we're just going to go back over here and see if maybe we can put a shot into the Jagdpanzer 100, or finish off the Progetto. Either one, really. Going to reverse side scrape here. Not reverse side scrape. Side scrape here. And then fire HE and finish him off for 200 damage. Progetto is down here fighting. We're going to be reloaded at almost the perfect time. Foch is reloading right now. He's going to come around the back. And then we're going to finish. Bam. That pushes us over 4k. And they still have 4 tanks left. So this game is looking very nice right now. All we need to do is get in there and get maybe 1 or 2 more shots. And this is an easy 5k, 6k almost. Just got to get there. So at this point, we're just praying and hoping that our team is not good enough to do what they need to do to kill these guys. Maybe one of them will peek out the back and we'll get an early shot. And get good luck. Foch comes up on our right. It's not looking good. He's going to try and take the corner tight, so we're going to need to go around him. Load HE, looking at the Foch. Bad luck with this lag here, and it jerks my shot. Honestly, just disappointing. Get a little bit stuck on the Foch as we try and go around him. The other Foch dies, so now we're just looking at the IS-4. But our Foch friend decides to reverse and not let the IS-4 go around him, which stops us from getting a full roll into him. So we end the game with 4.7. Not as much as I would have liked, but we are in a slow tank, and sometimes it just works out like that. First class, not quite a mastery, but close. Made a profit, credits, premium time's pretty nice. We got that $100 tier 5 Chinese tank in the shop if you really want to get a year of premium time. Bad idea. Don't do it. That tank is worth less than $5. Just don't. $60 for a year. Do that. Brilliant idea. Just brains. Come on, guys. So, this is our last game. 4-2-2 on Canyon. And we're going to look to just play up the middle. They do have an E5, so we need to be careful about that. He could cause some issues and just not be fun in the middle, because he's a really difficult pen when he's sold down. Maybe we could hit the cupola every other time, but he's going to pen us every single time. And so we really just need to get up here and hopefully get an early shot or two into people crossing or something like that. So we're going to look. Bush is in the way, came up a little bit too far to the right. We see the E5. He puts a shot. Well, no. The 183 decides to try and put an AP shell right through our turret and bounces somehow. From the minimap, I noticed the 215B. Snap a shot into him as he's crossing. We're not going to be able to shoot those guys for much longer. And then the E5 takes it. We're going to pull up, try and get a shot through the rails. Doesn't work. At this point, we're feeling pretty stagnant. Don't really know what to do. We're looking for a shot on the IS-7. He's not going to come up. And then we're really just waiting for something to happen or for an opportunity to present itself. So we got the 215B coming across, and then our 50B pulls up in front of us and stops us from getting the shot. Their mediums push across the bottom. Exactly the opportunity we're looking for. We pull down, put a shot into the 48 because he already fired. E5 comes over the top. We're going to try and go around to his left. It doesn't work, so we're going to rotate back over to his right and then do that and then pull back forward because we don't want to get shot by the 183. You know? That's just not fun. And so we're going to keep on going over the hill. He's going to try and shoot us. No, he's not. He's going to look for our friend, which gives us plenty of time to put shots in through his side. Could have maybe swapped to Hesh there, but there's always the chance that it doesn't pen, and the time that it takes for me to actually swap might have resulted in bad times. So we're not going to do that. The T-54 comes over. Then we're going to finish off the E5, hopefully. Going to pen him, turn around, see the M48's at one shot. Going to put one more into him to finish him off. Get a lucky bounce there. Really, that bounce saved me, because now I can hopefully take more than a clip from this guy. So we're looking for him right now. Maybe he's on the other side of this. We spot him up above behind us. We don't have time to look for a shot. We need to keep on going. So we're going to go. He's turning around to come and get us. We're going to try and put a shot through his turret. Please don't hit his mantlet. We pen. Our friend doesn't, which is bad. We get that one bounce that we needed, and now we're good. We're going to try not to let him hit us too hard. We get lucky. He only does 800, leaving us on 12 HP. And our teammate dies at the last second. So we have a couple of pin-ups now, if we can pull this out. 2v1, full health 183. And then we got the 215B. Spot him over there. He's a one-shot. This is perfect. Perfect call-a-ban of opportunity right here. The question is, do we actually get it? Go for a shot on the 183. Don't actually get it. That would have really helped. But now we're looking for the 215B peeking out the top. And then we have our 57 complaining about gold noobs and how they always win. And his teams are rigged because he doesn't pay money. Little does he realize, I'm a gold noob. And right now, I'm kind of carrying his ass. Get an unlucky bounce on the 183. We're going to pull back. Again, just need to run circles around this guy, really. We need to wait for him to pull a shot that isn't good. Hit the ground or bounce. So we're just being really, really careful right now. This guy needs to breathe in our general direction, and we're dead. If he so much as places an HE shot within 10 feet of our tank, we die. So, we need to play this one careful. We're looking at the time. We got 2 minutes and 25 seconds left. That's plenty. We do need to focus on killing this guy sooner than later, though, because the last thing I want to do is get into a situation where I'm behind a rock and he's staring at me and the timer ticks down. That's no fun. We don't like draws here. We're going for the win or the loss. Because draws just suck. So we're going to relocate. He decided to back off. And as we're going up this hill, he decides that that is the perfect time to come around the corner and spot us. So we just need to play it safe here. I look at the minimap and notice that he's still moving. So we're just going to go. Little bit of a risk, but it allows me to get to this position and hopefully get a shot or two into him. We get one. That's our first shot out of 6 or 7 that we have to pen to kill this man. That one goes high, it hits the dirt behind him. At this point, we just cannot risk getting hit. Gonna shoot, it bounces. Horrible, horrible result. This is a risky one. Pull out, get a shot in. We need to keep on pulling back down. He's coming around the corner. Gonna try and get one more when we reload. Not worth it. He's already looking. So we need to get going before he accelerates fast enough to where we can't get up the hill. Put one more into him. He's halfway down. We need to just get 3 more shots, and then we're good. We get 1. He fires into the dirt, and we're golden. We go forward. Pen our second shot. And at this point, it's over for him. There's nothing he can do to win this game. And he's dead. 5,500 damage. Radley Walters, Kolobanovs, and 2 Clementines. GG's all around. Except to our 57 heavy, who, honestly, did better than I expected. But 50%er, 30,000 battles.